Oh, oh, we're playing in some more. Twitch drops are enabled for real. Hey guys, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Please remember to follow me on Twitch if you're watching this on the YouTube channel. And if you're stopping by on Twitch, welcome to the stream. Please consider following me and just having a good old time. Twitch drops should be enabled for you guys, so hope you guys enjoy that. And without further ado, let's get on to the game. And yeah, and of course, if you guys do chat, you guys should be seeing that on screen. Is all the audio coming through all right? Everything's synced up and correct? Hopefully. I did a little software magic and now I can connect
Professor Weasley
my headset to my PC and listen and get all the audio I need without having to get any wires.
somewhere away from prying eyes.
Nice, man. It's been good. I just had a belated birthday lunch with a friend of mine. We went and got sushi. Very fun day. Just got back and the first thing I did was hop on here.
The headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
We
After you,
shall.
Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by
Revelio.
accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
She's gonna teach us a spell.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
For sure. Okay. Should be pretty easy. I'm a pro at this by now. Learned many spells in my day.
Splendid.
We'll put it to the left, I guess, and we'll make it that one. Or that one. Whatever.
Cast
Both of them.
Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Revelio.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
What is that?
Let's move on.
For sure, Professor, but like, what is that on the floor?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment.
My
Let me
old
know
school bag.
if you want to try.
I wondered where that had got to.
Who is that?
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
All right, I can kind of go off on my own.
Dear,
Whoa,
can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I'm gonna Evanesco you.
Revelio.
Good. We're gonna get all of these.
Accio.
All of the
Levioso.
little chests right here. Because why not? It's
Revelio.
right here. Oh. Alright, fine. You want this? Come here.
Accio.
Just gonna walk it over here, because we can always use a few more galleons, right? Who's gonna need them?
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, that's not what we need. Right here.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Room of requirement is literally massive. Like, how am I supposed to get that?
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay, we'll go this way. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. That's so
Rebellion.
funny. That is kind of funny, actually. What is this? Oh, no, nothing. These lights are cool, I think.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Just the way you're doing it, dude. Revelio everything all the time.
What was that?
It's a golden snitch, I think.
Was that a golden snitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh! Shut up. This isn't right. I feel like this is not right. Oh! Maybe we gotta push it. Okay. Get out of here.
Accio.
Haha, we got it, and it was all for a stupid ass item. I regret that completely.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
That was so not worth it. That was literally not worth it at all.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
I love Deke. He's such a good character.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend
Kev is
since
honored to meet
I was
Deke.
a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Deke has really good teeth.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
There it is.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Cool. So we have hidden gear. Oh, wow. I have a ton. What now?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll
Welcome
take
to the
advantage
stream,
of
everybody.
it.
If you're joining me
Now,
on the stream, welcome,
I'll
welcome.
give you a brief lesson
Don't
in
forget
conjuring.
to follow and
The
stick
room
around
might
for the
not
Twitch
provide
drops.
everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
All right, so we have the conjuring spell, which is dope. Unfortunately, you can't use it outside of the room, but
Very
that's
good.
no big deal.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Which we have some.
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
Which is nice because like
Go ahead
it
and
takes away
conjure
the fear of
potion
conjuring
station
something and then
potting
losing
table.
moonstone for
You
it.
should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
For sure. We'll throw that one right here. I think I like. So we can do this one, this one, this one, or this one. That one's too dark for me, even though I'm Slytherin. This one's too witchy for me. Too Weasley for me. Good enough. Let's change the color. So I really like the natural wood color personally, but it can be black. It can be blue, it could be green, it could be pink or purple too. I'm just messing around. I got nothing to do. Red, white, doesn't match. Yellow looks good, but it's weird. What's up, dude? Welcome back. We can do black. Do the natural wood, I think. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick with the natural wood. Throw this puppy right here. And then let's do the plant tables. So kind of the same deal. We have the scientific potting table, the herblore, which honestly I like that one. This one is interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. Here, we're gonna put it to the normal colors as well.
Well done.
Oh
You
shoot!
can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
We got banners and stuff, cool, but I mean, I'm not gonna worry about that. Rugs, I don't care for. Furniture, don't care for. Decorations, got a table in the stand, which I don't care for. What kind of, wait, what is this? Oh no, I don't care about any of that. Paintings, of course we don't care about. Wait, whoa, wait. What kind of painting is this? I don't care about it. Statues. We got the Jabberknoll statue, which is cool. Seasonal decorations. Scientific table. Oh, it's just decorated. It's just a decorated table. Okay. And we have some cushions.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do
That's
not
kinda-
underestimate his insights.
Never. I know
Can
the
I
answer
use
to
this
these.
type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
All right, thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration
I would,
spell
I really
for use
would.
in the room.
We're gonna.
I'm ready for the next lesson,
I want to
Professor.
learn the other spell
Very
for
well.
it.
First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Feel like I already have.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
All right, so conjure wall decorations. Okay. Get rid of all these. Don't want to get rid of the table. And the low poly mirrors are stupid. All right, so we'll go wall decorations. My God, okay. Get up the Slytherin banner. Ravenclaw up. Or we'll do Gryffindor. And okay, and then footage board. We'll put it that like right there. And then now we need floor decorations. Do rugs or tables? Yeah, why don't we do a table? That's a big ass table. So no, oh, that's cute. I kind of love this one. Okay, but we're gonna make it very tiny. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Good work. Shall we move on?
For sure. But let me get rid of
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
which is very needed. We need these.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Put that to the back. Can I fit? Can you fit right here? Doesn't look like it. It's fine. We'll stuff you right back in that corner. I have to alter the size of an item. What am I supposed to alter? I took away everything. Here, we'll do this one. Okay. We'll change the color. Oh. We'll change the color. Even though I hate it and I don't like it. Why am I not opposed to this all of a sudden? It's fine. We'll just put that right there for now. And then we gotta. Here, what do I do? We'll do this one. And then we'll alter it, just to make it easy.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for
Big
something
statue.
more advanced. You can
What?
use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
So we can do the wood floor, the stone floor, the marble floor. Oh, or another marble floor. Oh, this is nice, but the rest of it's wood. I honestly might. And the rest of it's wood. Oh, that bums me out. But this makes it all stone. But I don't want this. All right, we're gonna keep the floor. Oh, and you can kind of have it marbly, or you can kind of have it match with the room. So we can do black, do red. I'm gonna just do black. No, we're just gonna keep it like this. Oh, I have to alter it. All right, fine. You want to alter something? We'll alter you. Ooh. Nope. Oh, we can make it black. Looks good, man, but we're just gonna keep it white for now. Oh, wait. We're gonna apply to the entire room. And all the walls are like that now. Dude, what balcony? This one? Make it black.
Your space might benefit from onwards, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Ooh, white looks nice. But
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Let's talk to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlight, something natural and early, or focus in a room that's both dark and mysterious. So I don't like either of these, but I'm gonna choose the nice and
I'd like
earthy
the room
one.
to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
I like the normal lighting that's actually in there. But if we change it, it becomes kind of green, which isn't something I care for, to be honest.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, wow, it already gave me a bottom floor. That's cool. That's insane. Why did it already give me... That's wild.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay, cool. So we got what we needed, which is perfect. If we go downstairs, does the room follow similar? Yeah, I think it's good enough. It's fine. All right, let's run it. Oh, what is up with Sebastian's cloak? Let's talk to you.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
There has to be a professor that knows about it. All right, come on, Sebastian. Glad his robe
There's a
got
secret
fixed.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I like how my character already knows like what to do to get in. Sebastian should have just showed him. It could have been something.
How did you find this place?
My friend.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Wow. Okay, so there's no more chests in here. Let's talk to him.
I know Ominous.
So he doesn't
Met
want
him in
us
our common
to
room.
talk to him about him.
I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
That's
I've
wild.
never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway,
Facts.
the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse.
Yes.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I want to learn Confringo.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The
Confringo.
incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Let's learn it. It's the best fire spell in the game, to be honest.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Yeah, we'll just do it right here and put that right there.
Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it. Confringo!
Well done.
Confringo!
Best fire spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Addictive? I'm ready for
This
more
is
spells like
exactly
this.
the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
Oh,
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I don't... Should I tell him everything yet? I don't want to tell him
The
everything
book
yet.
I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Revelio.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Cool. We do not need to tell him everything yet. Is that exit?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
So in my first playthrough, I told him the truth, and I told him Sebastian showed me. I'm gonna see what happens if you say I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious
the first
Professor
time
Fig
too.
will be able to help you. My father
no, I
is
didn't.
friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Should I be nice? Dude, you know what? He's freaking out. I know I can take him in a fight. So I'm just gonna
Trust
say
me,
I promise.
Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's
Ominous,
very angry.
I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need
Yo, man,
your help.
For someone trying to keep a secret, you're awfully loud,
Sebastian
my guy.
is going to get an earful about this.
Aren't you? Okay, so he's mad no matter what you choose. Good to know.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisites,
Confringo!
see you after class.
Accio! Revelio!
To see you.
I see you. Let me collect you, you fool. All right.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right. Showing the teacher our
The room is
secret
called the Map
space.
Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Oh, this is where we get to start the trials and stuff.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Interesting. So, again, I played this like while I was in my bed and I was watching it on my TV, so I'm noticing a lot more detail than before. And this is also, my monitor is
only you were
actually
here
kind
to
of
see
nicer than my
this.
TV too.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
To be honest, I don't recall it fully. Oh, he can see. I don't recall it fully.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Yeah, okay.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I sure do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
All right.
You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Cool.
Shall we have a look? I know that.
That's the owlery.
It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Right? That's the owlery.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Anything know
You
about
said
the
that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
It's not
My
the owlery.
recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alrighty. Alright guys, I'm going to do some side content before we continue on. If you're joining me on the YouTube channel, thank you so much for joining me on the YouTube channel. I will get started on the next video pretty shortly here. If you're joining me on the stream, stick around. We're going to keep on streaming. And don't forget,
You learned, Glacius, the freezing
we need
spell.
that.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Kind of rude for interrupting me. But if you're joining me on the stream, thank you for joining me on the stream. Stick around. We're going to keep on going. And don't forget, Twitch drops are enabled for this series as we're playing right now. So make sure you're sticking around so you can get those as well. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.